What's good, YouTube? It's JJ Uncut, man. We've just hit 600 subscribers, man. I love y'all, bro. This is 600 subscribers special, bro. I'm really show y'all I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on some stocks right now. I said y'all was gonna put y'all on some stocks. The first stock that you need to put your money in this stock, you can really bet your money on this stock. This stock is bound to go up. Nvidia always going up. Nvidia, you always get gains off Nvidia. Nvidia is low right now, but as soon as the Nvidia go up, it's gonna go up, motherfucker. So put your money in Nvidia if you ain't put your money in Nvidia. Another thing that you want to put your money in is XOS. XOS is not available on Cash App, I'm pretty sure, because connected to NASDAQ. A lot of they stocks not on Cash App, but you can go get Coinbase if you need to. Go get Coinbase or go get another crypto or stock app if you have to, because XOS is a good stock too to put your money in. So them the first two stocks I'm gonna put y'all on. I put y'all on the last video, but a lot of people not go. I'm gonna just always put y'all on these stocks as soon as I can. I'm gonna put y'all on these stocks whenever I can, whenever I got y'all attention. So that's just some good stocks if you want to get into getting money. You want to get into you want a safe stock to put your money in. You don't want no crazy ass stock. Them is some good stocks. Nvidia is a type of stock you want to have in your account for a long time to profit off of. Cause even though Nvidia do go up a lot, that is a stock that you just don't want to take out so quick, because that is a type of stock that will actually get you rich, bro. That stock do a lot of moving to be at 140 per share. That stock do a lot of motherfucking moving. So just look into that. And if y'all don't know how to spell it, I'll put it in the description. And on this video, I'm gonna just be rolling up, talking, giving y'all a story time, telling y'all about my life. That's what we do. JJ Uncut Plus. It's not JJ Uncut, just JJ Uncut Plus, where I just talk, you feel me? I just talk about my life. I talk about my stories, what I've been through, just to connect with the people who don't watch my videos just for advice, who just don't watch my videos just cause they watch my videos, cause they actually fuck with me and they watch my videos. Sometimes they watch my videos and the topic don't got nothing to do with them. They'll watch my videos just cause they love me. So this really for the people like that, the people who fuck with me like that. And one thing I want to talk about is how I started off. When I started off, it was a beautiful thing. It was very beautiful just starting off my business. It was very beautiful getting out my comfort zone. It's like a feeling that it's hard to experience again. You feel me? It's hard to experience that feeling again, cause it was so fresh. It was so fresh. So when I first started off, it was for sure beautiful. I never really cared about what people thought about me when I first started off. I cared about what people thought of me, but when I first started off, I didn't. But when I came up a little bit, that's when I started caring. That's when I stopped doing what I did, because I used to make clothes. So I originally started making clothes at the time I was like 12 or 11. That's when I started making clothes. I started making, what else I was making? I was making games on Roblox, if y'all know. I was making games on there. Then I was doing that shit, but I was making games on there since I was like 7. Then when I was like 13, I found out they was paying people and shit. I found out they was paying people. So I'm like, damn, you can get paid off this shit. I told everybody in my family, and they ain't believing me. And that's when the shit was like, damn, like but I understand why though, cause it's like, nigga, who the fuck finna believe a little kid talking about getting paid off making clothes? Well, I can't say that. That's probably what I'm used to. But I was never used to nobody believing me. And if y'all want to know what I'm smoking, this what I'm smoking, man. Backpack Boys, man. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, ain't nobody really believing me. So out of all the my young moments, out of all the moments I was younger, I always just felt like I always had like low. I ain't gonna say I had low confidence, but when it came to like what I was doing, I had low confidence with that. Like I always thought it was no point in me doing it, because my own peoples ain't even believing me. Like they think it's bullshit. Why wouldn't I think it's bullshit? But I eventually found when I was like at the age of 15, um, at the age of 15, that's when I started caring about what I was doing a little more. Because I'm like, damn, this could be like my way out the hood type shit. Then yeah, I started taking that more serious. Then I asked them again, like I just was asking for help. Like, could y'all open up a bank account so I could have somewhere to put my money in? They wasn't fucking with it. So I ended up just getting a job, and this how everything started for real, for real. When I got my job, I was 16. I got my first job at Little Caesars. I don't know if I was 15 or 16. Or I was one of them, no, I was 16. I got my first job at Little Caesars. That was my only job, on God. That was my only job. That's all it took for me to know that I want like a job. I quit that job though because it just felt too much like the hamster wheel. Like, I studied the hamster wheel when I was younger. I always studied it. I don't know why. But I love hamsters. I had a hamster. That's why I used to study the hamster wheel. I'm talking about I don't know why. But I used to always study with hamsters. I'm like, how the fuck is that shit fun? Then I looked up a hamster wheel. Then I came across a real video talking about the hamster wheel for real. So I'm like, damn, like, am I gonna be in the hamster wheel once I get older? If I start a business, I'm like, damn, I could escape the hamster wheel. Cause I was always as a younger person, I loved feeling good. I love doing what I wanted to do. I love freedom. I never wanted my freedom to be taken away from me. So that's why I'm always like anti-work. I've never been like a person to hold on, y'all. Let me find my lighter. I hope I got my shit. It look like I gotta use the stove. Look like I gotta use the stove. Be right back, y'all. Finna put this motherfucker on the stove. Damn, this did not light. Woo! I don't know if I put y'all on. How long I been recording? I've been recording for 8 minutes, but I don't know if I put y'all on. Bitcoin is a good. It's like some people say don't put your money in Bitcoin right now. Some people saying is I feel like if you got your money, because people was asking me about Bitcoin in my comments. If you already got your money in Bitcoin, then you could put your money in that shit. Okay. If you already had money in Bitcoin, keep your money in Bitcoin. Don't take your money out of Bitcoin. But if you just now putting your money in Bitcoin, that means most likely you don't got no shares. Then most likely anyways, you already don't got no shares. If you asking me, how do I get into Bitcoin? So don't focus on Bitcoin. When y'all see these Bitcoin videos, all y'all gotta know is y'all the type of people who making Bitcoin go up. While the rich motherfuckers in the back just praying that it go up. Not rich motherfuckers in the back praying that it go up, but hoping it go up because they don't give a fuck for real, for real. But they just hoping it go up because people like you seeing that it's going up. So you putting your money in there, you profiting probably like fucking $10, nigga. They profiting probably like fucking hundreds of thousands. So that's how it really work. If you don't know about Bitcoin, you don't know how Bitcoin work for real. That's how Bitcoin work. And let me get back when I first started. When I first started, I was heavy on investing in Bitcoin because I was underage when I first started. I had to put all my money in Bitcoin in a Bitcoin wallet because I ain't had no real fucking bank account. I was using a real Bitcoin wallet. So that's how I really came to this mindset. I saw like how the world is always moving. I saw how the world is always moving. I saw like some days I'm the most I ever put in my Bitcoin wallet account was like $3,000. I think it came up to like $3,000, but I'll see how sometimes it'll be lower. Sometimes it'll be 2,800, and sometimes it'll be 3,400. And I'll be like, damn, the world never stopped. The world never stopped. Then I learned that shit. Then I learned about like how people get paid. When you get paid at a job, you getting paid at a consistent rate. Let's talk about this shit. You get paid at a consistent rate. You don't get paid off how hard you working. When you start a business, when I make clothes, when I make items too, I make 3D items. When I make when I make everything, bro, I'm getting paid off my creation. I'm getting paid off determining on how hard I'm working. I'm getting paid off how many hours I thought about this idea. I'm getting paid off me, motherfucker. This all my work. Everything y'all see in here, I can say I earned this. I earned this off my creation. Everything in here, I earned it off my creation. Even from everything, I earned it from my creation. I can say that, okay? I can say that shit, and I'm not saying it to brag. If you never made money off doing what you love to do, bro, that shit inspire you, bro. I'm not trying to rub it in y'all face, but go do that shit, bro. Because once you do that shit, you got a whole different vibe about yourself. I swear to God, once you start doing that shit, you move like the main character. I put it on the wood. Once you start doing that shit, it's like you forced to move like the main character. Like everything in here, it came from my mind. I got confidence in me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say in my comments. I know y'all probably be seeing the hate comments. Somebody say I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, cool. Let it speak. Let everything speak for itself. Let everything speak for itself. Oh God. But another thing I wanted to talk about was how my friends never supported me. I used to get mad how my friends never supported me when I was coming up. When I was coming up, nobody supported me. So I used to trip on that shit. I used to be like, damn, why my friends not reposting my shit? Why my friends not supporting me, bro? But only comes to find out that they was just in competition with me. I found out, like, no cap, I found out, like, I saw messages and everything that was around the time that I felt that way, that they was all in competition with me, bro. It was never me, it was just them. So if you worried about the start, bro, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awkward. Sometimes you're gonna post a little video, or sometimes you're gonna put your money into a stock. You're gonna feel dumb as fuck. You're gonna put your money into if you never put your money into crypto or you a nigga, then you telling your friends who just stuck in the hood mindset. Yes, I've been there before. I used to tell my friends about crypto and shit. I'll just look like a dumbass, bro. I'll be in class, the only nigga talking about Bitcoin. I swear to God, on right hand, man. On everything I love. I was in the 9th grade putting motherfuckers on Bitcoin. I was in the 9th grade trying to put motherfuckers on Bitcoin, bro. So when people ask me, how do you start, bro? Don't ask me. Fine, go do it. Go start. Then you gonna see the struggle. You gonna see how nobody ain't gonna believe in you. I can't go tell you to motherfucking start. Then you start. Then I promise you everything gonna go good, motherfucker. You might start and everything might go down. But that's beautiful. That's beautiful. When I first started, I lost a lot for sure. When I first started my business, my friends was hating on me so bad to the point he even snitched on me. So I could stop working on my business for a period of time. The nigga snitched on me on God. So I went through a lot. That's why I make these videos, because I feel like I really been through a lot, and I feel like it's just too much on my heart to express through music. Cause I wanted to express it through music, but I got so much shit in my head. I got so much shit that I want to talk about that I can't even express this shit through music. It's too hard. I need to get in the middle of a motherfucking camera and explain my motherfucking life. I need to get in the middle of a camera and really just say how I feel, uncut and raw. But I'm gonna continue doing music. That's just some little side shit. But when I first started, it was hard for sure, but I love everything about it. I love being in the hood. I swear, like people say people be like Detroit the worst looking city in the US. Detroit is beautiful in its own way. When you look at Detroit, Shit beautiful, bro. Then I even looked at the ghetto parts beautiful. Like when I was in Detroit and I walk home from school and I walk past a ghetto ass area, band of houses out and hood niggas outside just doing bullshit, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is what I don't want to be. This is what I don't want to be in by the time I'm 18, by the time I'm 19. Let me get my money up right now. That's what I used to think about. I used to use that shit as motivation. Let me be in the suburbs. I probably would have still been. I would have for sure been grinding still, but it wouldn't been this. It wouldn't been this. You feel me? That shit, seeing all types of crazy shit, put some. That shit put. That's why. That's how I got my name. I got my name, JJ Uncut. That's how I got my name. By the mud, I ain't gonna say I got it by the hood, but shit I saw it made me uncut. It made me cutthroat. That shit made me not give a fuck. It made me not give a fuck. So that's how I got my name. That's how like the whole. That's how everything started for real. By me just being in the motherfucking hood, like. And the perfect thing about it, I can say that I never got too deep in the hood. So like. Y'all know how certain people be having stories of how they so deep in the hood. I was in shit, like I had bullshit going on, like it would be. I ain't saying that ain't shit never happened to me. Like I for sure had some shit happen. I ain't gonna say too much on this motherfucker. But from shootouts to my fucking friends that I grew up with, from my own mans hanging on me by getting backdoored by my own fucking friends, by beef with people I grew up with, beef with people who fucking know my mama, all types of shit, like crazy ass shit for sure. But it never got to the point where I let the shit took over me. I never let it took over me. I never let it kill. I never let it take over me to the point where I don't know that it's a way out. Where I'm so stubborn and dumb where I act like a dumbass in public. I act like a fucking idiot in public. Like you meet me, a lot of people meet me, they don't even know. I ain't gonna say they don't know I'm from the hood, but a lot of people meet me like you want to get that vibe, like I'm cool as fuck. So like that shit really did something to me. It made me, cause I always looked at shit as an entrepreneur way. Then I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna make money out of being in the hood. I started embracing being from the hood. I started making clothes for people who in the hood. Ran up my money, like I just made my situation the greatest. I never really took it. Never complained about being from struggle. I never complained. When people say that when I used to make clothes at class, it would be some fake wanna be tough ass bitch ass niggas like, bro, this nigga making clothes. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I'm making clothes right now. Give me a few 2-3 months, nigga. I'm gonna be bending your bitch over, smacking 10 racks on her shit with the money I made off clothes, bitch ass nigga. So that's how I just looked at everything when I was like in my coming up phase. Like I just knew I was gonna come up. I knew I was gonna come up for sure. Like, cause it was no way that all the hard work that I put in was gonna return to nothing. There's no motherfucking way. And y'all see how chill I'm saying that shit? That's how confident you gotta be about your work. But my parents always showed me love growing up, so I had a beautiful childhood. But what really made us like not crash, but made us like add the little problems where they will just think that they'll know what they talking about when they really don't, about how the new generation is with making money or just making a way or making a business. Like they don't understand that shit. And I was putting my whole life into this shit. So when they wasn't really fucking with that shit, it resulted in me getting kicked out, which I said in my last video of Van Off the Wood. So for sure. That's how I was starting off. Like it was a lot. It was like really by myself. I didn't have a lot of friends. I only had like 2 friends. For sure, like it was for sure lonely. One of them had believed in me, one of them ain't even believe in me, so I ended up cutting him off because he ain't believe in me. So I really don't really care that don't nobody really believed in me. It was really like few. Like once everything came together, it was good. Like I even found out my friend mama ain't believe in me. I found out that she was even talking shit. She was like, yeah, he need to wrap that shit up and go get a job. That shit ain't never gonna work. She even was talking shit about me. And if you watching this video, you know who you is, so fuck you, bitch. But you feel me? That's how you gotta move, man. You just gotta prove them wrong, keep going, If you a person who want to say fuck you. If you're a person that want to say it's okay. It depends all about you. But either way, make yourself happy. That's how I started off for real. For real, I never was pressed about where I was at in the moment. Like when I used to walk home from school, sometimes there was one time I had these dirty ass Nikes. Everybody used to roast me in school. I'll be like, I used to think like, bro, these motherfuckers don't know that I'm gonna be probably the richest motherfucker in this class, bro. I'm the smarter than all y'all niggas. I used to have like some dirty ass Nikes on with $2,000 in my motherfucking bank account. Me and my Bitcoin wallet. So like I never really used to give a fuck about people thought of me, but I always just knew. Just like that's why I always say keep money in your pocket, cause that's for sure do something to you too. Like when the motherfucker try to clown you, let's say you grind and motherfucker try to clown you and shit, like nigga, you just don't know. So I just always had that you just don't know mindset, cause they don't know. They didn't know what I was gonna be. They didn't know I was gonna be this. You feel me? And I'm not even done. Like I'm really just not starting. So like if y'all watching this, I'ma just tell you this. If you watching this, remember me. Because you gonna see me everywhere. You gonna see me everywhere, then I'ma just leave. I'm just like, man, I'm tired of this clout shit. Cause I really don't even wanna blow up. I wanna have a smooth community where I love y'all and where I just fuck with my community only. I don't wanna be on the headlines and shit. So if I ever get to that point, I'm ducking the fuck off. And y'all gonna remember this? Nah. So if you find this shit clipping me when I'm already up, that will happen to me. But you just gotta move like you just know that you gonna blow up. You gotta move like you just know everything gonna come right. And for the people who ask me, how did I invest in stocks before I even had a lot of money to? The first amount of money I put into Bitcoin was like $100 and $200. This was before COVID hit. This was like the months after COVID hit. That shit when Bitcoin was doing the best. So after that, Bitcoin had went down, but it had went back up. And I was just putting money in there. I ended up like, mind you, I had my whole fucking, I had everything I was making online, all the plays I was making in real life, all the money I was making. I used to make everybody send me Bitcoin. So I was getting all my money received in Bitcoin as Bitcoin going up. So at the end of that, bro, I probably had like at least 6K to work with. At least 6K to work with. I sold it around at 6, 7K. Then what the fuck I do with my money? I spent most of it. I'm not gonna lie, I spent most of it. I was young. I was in the ninth grade. All this year I was in the ninth grade when COVID came. So I had spent most of it, probably like 1,000 left. Spent that shit too. So basically all the money that I had in the ninth grade, that shit was gone. But next time I came around some money, I knew what to do. So it was around this year. No, last year I was putting my money in Nvidia. Just the whole year, just like the same method I was really doing with Bitcoin. Cause you don't gotta. I know how to read charts now, but back then I didn't even know how to read charts for real. I wasn't all that good to be throwing money in there. Like people be wanting to study, waste their time. Like I ain't saying study and wasting your time, bro. But nigga, all you gotta motherfucking do is trust your motherfucking self. Trust your motherfucking gut, bro. All I did was trust my gut. I did my research for sure, but I wasn't overly doing research where you see that it's a good stock, then you just go try to find some bad shit to convince yourself to not invest. No, I wasn't doing that shit. I did my research, and when I looked for myself, I put my money in there. That for sure. That Nvidia shit for sure helped me for sure. I ain't gonna lie, in my life, it probably put me in a position. It probably like helped me put me in the position I am in now. So like, it's for sure came in clutch. And the video is still just not starting. So y'all can still fuck with that. Excuse me. Y'all can still fuck with that. It ain't nothing over with. I'm not telling y'all nothing that's over with. Nvidia is still a nice running stock. I still got my money in Nvidia. I still put my money in Nvidia almost every day. So if you need any sauce, join my Discord server while it's free. I am gonna charge people to join my Discord server later on my YouTube channel, but it's gonna be free right now. And if you already in for free, I'm not gonna charge you. but I am gonna charge people. But this gonna be like when I blow up type shit. So join my server right now if you want to get free sauce. Cause I'ma really put y'all on free sauce. Like when I blew up a lot of my videos, I feel like too good for public. I might motherfucker keep them bitches only for y'all the whole time, like only for people in Discord chat. So that's what I might do. I'm pushing my Discord. So if you really want to talk to me 1v1, if y'all just want to join in on conversations, talk about your life, talk about anything, just join the Discord. I'm not no Hollywood motherfucker. I never will be no Hollywood motherfucker because I actually enjoy talking to y'all and I enjoy getting shit off my chest too because I'm no better than you. I might want to talk to you. Who knows? So just join the motherfucking Discord server. And the last thing, not the last thing, but one of the last things that I did to get me to this point around that time when I first started off was not sleeping, bro. Not sleeping. Like when I used to make clothes, I used to really make the best things at nighttime because I know everybody my age just sleep, getting ready for school, getting sleep for school, and I'm up doing what the fuck I love. I'm up getting motherfucking money. I'm up doing. That's how I feel right now. Everybody probably at work. Mostly people you know probably at work. Man, nigga, I'm doing what I love. I'm gonna run it up off what I love. So by the time you even doing what you love, by the time if you even ever get the balls to quit your job, nigga, I'm already right here. I've been doing what I love since a kid. I've been a free spirit since a kid. So that's how I really moved. That's how I really always thought about life. Like I thought about life as just this beautiful thing that you gotta experience. And I never let being in the hood took that away from me, bro. Like I never let that shit take that away from me because I just love life too much. Damn, wood went out again. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna just find a lighter. If I come back late, forgive me. I'm back. But what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I think I was talking about how I was moving. I was moving like I already knew I was gonna make it. So when you move like you already know you gonna make it, that's when you gonna make it for sure. Everybody thought I was delusional, all that shit. A lot of things that happened in my life, like I got cheated on when I was 14. Then I ain't want to talk to a bitch until I was like 16, just to get cheated on again, just to go talk to another bitch the next year and get cheated on again. So like you can't trick, but all them times the bitches cheated on me, my life improved drastically. Like I became a better person. Like so, like when shit happen, I don't never take it as no bad thing. Like one time, I promise you, some motherfuckers came and got up on me and my mans. We was straight. They mad. I'm laughing. Motherfucker, we cool. We can experience life. Nigga, we cool. Like motherfuckers don't know how real shit get. How lucky you is to be watching this video right now. Like that's how I always looked at life. It's just this beautiful ass thing. Like it's just this beautiful ass thing for sure, for sure. And when I first started off, a lot of motherfuckers was hating on me. A lot of my friends was hating on me. There was a competition with me, but I ain't let that stop me. I never let it stop me. I never let my friends not fuck with me stop me. I actually distanced myself from my friends. I took a lot of social media breaks, for sure, for sure. That would put me in a better position too. Copping out of doing a lot of shit put me in a better position. Just because you cop out of doing something that seems retarded don't mean that you. I'm talking to everybody, but especially motherfuckers who live in the fucking hood. You know what I'm talking about, bro. I know I hate to be the person who always talk about the hood, but it's just a different type of touch in the hood. I'm dead ass. Like when you see somebody else doing something, you feel like you gotta go do it. That's not the route. Okay, you could be a getting money nigga. You could be a cool nigga. You don't gotta be the everybody want to be killers and shit. No, you don't gotta be a product of your environment. That's another thing that I accepted. I accepted I ain't gonna put a label on myself. People could call me a hood nigga. People could say I talk like a hood nigga. I'm not no hood nigga. I'm not no bitch. I'm from the hood though, but I won't call myself a hood nigga. I do YouTuber, but I won't go say I'm a YouTuber. I don't put no label on me. I can do anything. That's how I really move with life. That's how y'all should move with life too. Because that's true. You can go do anything. You watching this video, yes you. Let me look at the camera real quick. You could do anything. So don't be scared to go do something. Don't overthink none. If you want to go start something, do that shit right now. I started my business on a random motherfucker date in June. Then that shit gave me all this. It gave me this, the camera I bought. If I never started my business, I wouldn't never be doing this video. No cap. Like if I never started my business, if I never just woke up on a random day and just started my business, I wouldn't be recording this video. You wouldn't know me. So it's a lot of what ifs in this world that you probably don't even know about. So don't be a what if. Don't be a what if. It's probably somebody better than LeBron James in the motherfucking hood, but he just fucked his whole life up. Don't be a what if, bro. I love y'all for real. That's why I be pushing these videos on y'all, man. Another thing, the last thing I should touch on before I end this video, I gotta get up real quick. If you smoke, don't smoke. If you in your grind phase, don't smoke at all. Don't smoke at all. If you in your grind phase, don't smoke. Don't go buy no weed. Don't go get high. Don't go do none of that shit. You gotta be having your head on right. If you in your grind phase and you don't got I'm talking about $0 type down. Don't even touch that shit. Now, if you got some money to spend, but you don't got a lot of money to spend, I don't really suggest getting high. When I only had like $2,000 to play with, $1,000 to play with, I wasn't really. Let me sit down because y'all can't even see me. But when I had that much money to play with, I wasn't really smoking for real. Like, I stopped smoking and everything. I'm like, I ain't gonna touch no money. I ain't gonna start back smoking till I can like buy weed without looking at the price. So if you can't afford weed and don't look at the price, don't quit that shit because it's holding you back. When I stopped smoking too, as soon as I stopped smoking, that's as soon as everything got better, for real, with my life. When I stopped smoking, I stopped doing all types of drugs. I wasn't on no hard shit. Why the fuck I just say that? But when I stopped smoking, that's when for sure everything got better. It's JJ Uncut Plus. I love y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode of Venting Off the Wood with me. And see you on the next episode of Venting Off the Wood with me. Whenever the next time I decide to smoke, the next time I'm going to record.